hour ago, I was doing some video editing. And then I hear the doorbell ring. So I get up, put my laptop down, had to grab Stormy, put her in the other room. Actually, Damien held her. I went to the door to see who was at the door. I opened the door and somebody out there, kind of cheesy clothes on. Well, he's probably dressed better than I am right now. And he had a clipboard and he's like, "Good morning, sir. Are you the homeowner?" Now, first of all, since I lived here, I've dealt with these people many times. Many times. I've had people try to sell me meat, vacuums, cleaners, pretty much you name it. This guy was none of them. He wanted me to basically sign up to have my basement, I believe it was the basement, inspected. So he asks me the question, "Sir, does your basement leak?" I'm like, "No." Now, he asks me another question after that. "Sir, do you have cracks in your walls?" Maybe. Now, this whole time you gotta remember, I'm sitting there in my head, and I was like, be cool, listen to the guy out, listen to him out, you know, don't be one of these mean people that slam the doors in their face. Just listen to the guy, just listen to him. And all I can think about is, on the back of my mind is, I still got video editing to do, I'm on a time frame, but I listened to the guy out. So he kind of goes into this mumbo jumbo, and all I'm thinking is, this is just like that dude trying to sell the cleaner, or the dude trying to sell the vacuum. He's trying to sell me something, but I'm not 100% sure. And I'm not sure I want to let anybody down in my production room anyway. Just saying. And it ain't going to happen today because, like I said, I'm still editing on the video, and I'm on a time frame. Yeah. Don't you like how I look at my wrist when I ain't got no watch? I had a piece of hair there I had to move. Actually, I didn't get it, did I? Hold on, let's try this again. There it is. I got it that time. Well, this whole time, I'm basically like, listen to the guy out. Listen to the guy out. Be nice for once, Mike. Be nice. Then it started getting a little weird. I knew something was fishy because he had mentioned me. He's like, "Can I set up a time where our expert will be in the neighborhood and he will come and he would investigate," or, well, not investigate, respect. How did he put that? In other words, he's going to see if my house, we still don't know what the hell he's talking about. Just check out my basement. Check out my house. And so I started getting a little weird thoughts, I was like, "Well, sir, I was thinking about maybe my wife should be here to help me make this decision." And then he starts getting a little rude. Really rude. He's like, "This is a $400 thing. Most people pay $400 to get their place, checked out. And this is going to come to you free, sir." Honestly, like, you're going to try to sell me with that line? All you're doing is pissing me off. But I kept my cool. I totally kept my cool. I was still being very nice. I was like, "Sir, right now it's not a good time. Maybe if you come back in a couple days." I was even going to give the guy a second chance, I just wanted to get in and finish my editing, to be honest with you, because I was on a time frame. Yeah, pretend there's a watch on the arm. Then he got rude again. He's like, "I'm going to be back in this area for 6 months. Then he says, "Look, all I want you to do right now, today," and he hands me, remember I said he had a clipboard. He holds that clipboard up and he says, "I want you to fill out this clipboard." I'm looking down at the clipboard, and guys, I'm not going to tell you what all it had on there, but some of the things some of the info this guy wanted from me wasn't good. No, some of the things that you will not put down there, not just somebody you just don't know. Not only they wanted my name and phone number, they wanted other items to our personal life. Something you might give a bank or car dealer. You kind of starting to get the hint. You kind of starting to see what I'm thinking here? Now, here's something else that kept going through my mind. I'm not saying this is what this guy is all about. He might have been 100% legit. But what kept going through my mind is, over the past couple months, in the neighborhoods surrounding my town, and some of them in my town, there have been certain bogus people showing up out of nowhere, basically wanting you to do surveys, wanting to basically sell you something, wanting to do, what was that? Not an investigation. He wanted to check out my cracks in my walls. I don't tell you what call that. And so it was starting to fall in line with me. I was like, I don't know what to say. He sure in hell ain't coming to my house, and I ain't gonna make no decision without talking to Ange first anyway. And actually, no. So I looked at his clipboard. I looked at him and said, I'm not filling anything out right now. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I'm on a time frame. I'm also busy doing work on my computer inside the house. And as you can hear my dog, she wants to come out and say howdy because she's not happy. I do have that kind of dog, and my dog will bite. And so I had to go calm her down, finish my work, then get on with what I got planned for today. See, I wanted to stress the fact that I have a dog. I want to stress the fact my dog will eat you up. Yeah, she's a real terrifying dog. Hey, you was on my last video, remember? Hey! See, she still won't listen to me. So I told him, I was like, look, sir, don't want to be rude, but right now is not a good time. He's like, thank you for your time, sir. And walked away. Guys, I'm serious. I've mentioned this before in my videos. I even made a skit video about soliciting. So that was done many years ago with Elizabeth. We did a skit video of soliciting. That was actually quite good. I said then, in other videos, I need to get a sign and put on my door, no soliciting. But you know that doesn't work either. I'm just saying. I do keep telling myself when this happens, don't be rude. Because it's just people trying to earn a living. It's just people trying to put that bread and butter maybe on their table for the children or something. Be nice. But guys, once he started I don't know what he was trying to sell. He wanted to look at my cracks in my basement. And it started wigging me out a little bit. And plus on that paper, I wasn't comfortable. I was not comfortable. So, I did what most people would do. I shoot him away. Nicely. I am proud of myself though, because I kept my composure and I was very cool through the whole thing. What would you guys have done? Leave me comments. Tell me about some of the strangest people stop by your house. This guy still don't know what the hell he was trying to do. I don't know what he was selling. He kept saying an inspection. That's the word I can't think of. Yeah, the inspection. He wanted to give me a free inspection, but he didn't want to do it. He wants to set up a time where somebody else will come out and do it, but he still wants to come in my house and look. First of all, you know what's so funny? My basement, the only thing clean in there is my production room. The other parts of my basement, I need to straighten up a little bit. And that was going through my head the whole time, too. Nobody's seeing my dirty basement. And I sure the hell don't want to bring my production room. Not unless we're going to make a video. Alright, if you guys been wanting to know what I'm doing with this, as I said, I'm still going to make a video on that, okay? I'm on the fence. The whole thought of that process is, I'm thinking about dyeing it jet black. See, that was my original hair color. But I'm not going to let my daughter do it, or I'm not going to let my son do it, or my wife. I want to get it done professionally. And my son's out here now. That's right. I'm not putting you on video, don't worry. But I want to get it done professionally. I want this stuff to come out in 2 days, and plus I want it to look natural. Alright guys, that's pretty much. Leave me comments. And when I do decide what I'm going to do for sure, I'll let you guys know. And maybe they'll let me videotape it. But I just want to at least go maybe my original color, maybe one time. Then again, I don't know. It's been white for all these years. Maybe I should leave it. I don't know. Until next time, come on! Let's get out of here.